The Indigenous team seeking 3 straight wins in this contest, and the World All Stars looking to notch victory in their first appearance as a collective team. There's David. And Smith kicks from inside the 40. It's angled towards the sideline. There's the first 40-20 of the year.
Oh, he's too good.
He wasn't far outside the 30, was he?
A couple short. Smith goes to Kane Evans. Kane Evans from the Roosters has gone close, but maybe short, may have lost it. We'll check the whole lot.
Tackle 4.
Yeah, I think it's both.
We've got no try. Just confirm he didn't ground it first. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I think he loses the football short of the line. Short pass from Cameron Smith, trying to get him one-on-one with a defender, but again, the Indigenous side have done a great job on their own line. And if he is short and hasn't scored, it should be a turnover. Change of possession. Sam Fido driving in low, feeder across the top.
Short there.
Which feeder was it?
Well, is he actually... Does the ball go forward, or has he dropped it backwards?
I think he might just propel it forward a touch once it's hit there.
Was that on the line? We're 1 from 1 for the season. He had the arm free, thought about offloading, but held on to it. He had Conrad Hurrell from the Warriors on the outside of him. The Canberra captain plays it to Hurrell. He puts his head down and gets this on the line. Play on, says the referee, and now Dane Gaggai's off down the sideline. There's a race chasing Gaggai. Ennis comes to claim him. Now we're going to check the video referee after all of that.
Bernie, on tackle 4.
He gets it down.
This will be
I
close.
have no try. Just check he didn't
Maybe
ground it
doesn't.
first, mate.
Gee, he is strong though, isn't he? Enormously powerful. 3 defenders, 4 defenders,
That's a
and
try.
he's on the
That's a
line.
try.
First point's about to be registered. Wow. He just kept pumping away.
So strong.
Conrad Hurrell.
Just... He looks a lot fit. Oh, did he drop
Did
that?
he drop that?
Ooh. It's a lot fitter, Conrad. What I've seen in the last couple of years.
Here we come. Try. It's the World All Stars on the board first at Suncorp. Chance for first points of 2016 for Croker, and it fades away. They love a try before the break as Soward finds Tyrone Roberts. It's not a great pass, but it's handled well by Will Chambers. He cuts back infield. He tries to put a step on Burgess. Offloads to Soward, keeps it alive. Peachy, away to Gaggai, and they're over through Leilani Latu of the Penrith Panthers. The most inexperienced player on the field has scored the opening try for the Indigenous All Stars.
And what a way to finish. It always did look as though it was productive, the move. There were a couple of things that went wrong along the way, but they simply got to their feet, made sure that the next pass that came was a good one. Shifting the ball to the left-hand side, stretched the World All-Stars defence across, but it was a great run from Will Chambers that really created a little bit of doubt in the mind of the defenders. Have a look at the work there. Soward, he did enormously well. And simple tip-ons, 3 of those, proving a little bit too good for the All-Stars defence.
All the boys just been welcoming, and they've made me their family, so it's awesome.
Well, here he goes to convert your try. Oh!
It's Joel Thompson there to make the tackle along with Jamie Soward. Bo Scott did the dummy half duties. Gave it to Reynolds. Second receiver Cameron Smith. Sideline to sideline. Back to Winnett. Away to Croker. And big Seti Radradra crosses in the corner. And the World All Stars are on the board in the second half.
And they used the best play in rugby league, the runaround. A wonderful wrap.
Wally, Jared Croker here gets the ball. Watch the way he gets the ball in 2 hands, and as he gets into the line on the Harvey Norman replay, watch him shift the ball to that left hand and that flick out the back. That is just magical play.
Adam Reynolds slots the conversion to put the world team ahead in the middle of Suncorp Stadium, the Indigenous All Stars. Soward first receiver, Barber second. The in and away was good on Reynolds. The pass to Whiten was a good one as well. A second effort from Jack Whiten to get it over. Is it on the deck?
Tackle 5.
No,
I've got
held
no
up.
try.
Who tackled
Just check
him?
he didn't ground it, mate. I've got held up.
Who is this Sterling?
I don't know, but it's Ben
Kahu.
Barber at his best. This is when Ben Barber had that standout season with players like this getting on the outside. Kahu does a great job. Ball actually comes loose into the defender, so you think it's probably a knock on anyway, but it doesn't get to the ground. It's no try. We just need the restart.
Big impact there between Jack White and Kahu.
Kahu.
Great commitment shown by both players.
Watch Ben Barber here, the inside out play. He'll go off his right foot, gets on the outside, gets Hurrell interested. So too the winger then.
Look at this commitment from both players. Bang!
Great work from Kahu. This is a young man that's progressed into the World All Stars. He had 3 knee reconstructions in his first couple of years with the Brisbane Broncos.
I remember calling him in a schoolboy game here, Wally.
Here's a decision, no try, 25 metres out. Conrad Hurrell. He's only got one gear, Conrad Hurrell. And that is flat out.
Mark's there. 2 tackles in a row, mate. 2 tackles in a row.
Did he take the kick? I think you play any of those comfortably.
Pass it into someone else, yeah.
Penalty kick successful. So the Indigenous All Stars, they've got no option but to attack, and that's what they do. Dane Gagai off down the right touchline. He's got Radradra chasing him. He puts it on the boot. The chase is on. Who'll win the chase? It's the World All Stars shutting it down. Ben Barber was closing quickly, but Nene McDonald was there to save it.
Yeah, brilliant offload, set that up to get the winger away. Probably kicked just a touch early. Look at this, 3 defenders with the one pass. And then Gagai summed it up, maybe just kicked a little bit early. It allowed McDonald to turn and chase, and that extra metre made all the difference. He was able to put it dead.
4 metres of the line. Garvey, Barber standing at first receiver. Jamie Soward has it, floats it over the top, and they're in. It's Dane Gagai for the Indigenous All Stars. And we've got a thriller coming up for the final 18 minutes.
And the defence made the decision here for Jamie Soward. He just waited and waited. They committed themselves and made it pretty easy pass for him in the end, Soward. The break down the left-hand side, the penalty. And there you see Semi Radradra a mile inside alongside Jared Croker. 2 men to pick from. He put it on the chest of Dane Gagai. Little double pump there. Waited for the outside defenders to come racing in on the Harvey Norman replay.
Jamie Soward is the man that he's backing. He's only a metre or so in from the sideline, but on his preferred side for a left footer. Soward gets a good purchase on it, but fades away to the right. The gap remains at 4 points. Play to Will Smith. Off to Greg Bird, now to Ben Barber. And Wade Graham running a good line, getting through. He's split them, Graham. He's got Barber inside, and he's got Lee outside. He kicks, it might be too deep. It sits up, and McDonald made a play on that.
These guys before it bounced.
Wade.
I've got goal line dropout.
You'd like
He had
that,
too
eh?
many options, Wally. He had too much time.
Probably had 3 of them, didn't he?
Beautiful ball here from Barber. And then Wade Graham. He had Will Smith on the inside. Ben Barber screaming for it. Decides to kick. And then Nene McDonald. I don't know why he played at the ball here. Anyway, they get a repeat set.
What can the Indigenous All Stars come up with? Garvey away to Tyrone Roberts. He needs to get a pass away. He's lost it, and Tom Burgess has come back with it for the World All Stars this time. Tom doesn't want to pass it. He's happy to take it to ground. And that will seal victory for Cameron Smith's World All Stars team over Greg Inglis's Indigenous All Stars lineup. 12 points to 8.